Up Bunny Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Curl at 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Witch Watch Chapter 32. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and a-kicking, feel free to hit up my Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. So, last chapter of Witch Watch, Nico used a spell to help Moy unleash the thirst, and boy was that thirst trapped in a really tight knit box. Oh, it was, and man, was Moy thirsty. But at the end of the chapter, after that pent up thirst was released and it was all well and good, he felt a lot better. And turns out he really does have feelings for Nico. So we making progress. Oh, we making progress, Moko fans. Anyway, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. Hi, Nico. It's your turn to be on duty this week, right? Here's the class journal. Great, thanks. Suzuka Kiyomiya, she's pretty, polite, and proper as the daughter of a well-to-do traditional family. She's smart and friendly too. You can't say anything bad about her. I kind of secretly idolize her. I'm sure she's Moy's type, elegant and cultured. Man, I wish I could be like her. I'm sure she's good at everything too, singing, cooking, calligraphy. Ooh, her writing is terrible. I'm clumsy at everything. Really? That's surprising. I figured you for the hyper competent type. I've had so many lessons since I was little, so I have a lot of book knowledge, but that's all. I can't really do anything properly. And this chapter is titled "The Tea Ceremony is a Piece of Tea Cake." When I try calligraphy, it looks like some sort of demonic sigil. Oh god, she has chicken scratch. My attempts at ikebana apparently look like insects from the netherworld. Ugh. And when I perform traditional Japanese dances, my teacher says I look like a possessed marionette. Maybe she is possessed by a demon. How come they all get compared to demonic things? I made this bento lunch for myself too, but it looks tasty, especially the fried chicken. That's supposed to be fried shrimp. How do you manage to do that? Then, what you want to ask me is, please, Nico, use your magic to make me competent at things. I'll give you lots of money if you can. Why? You're even awkward at asking for help. I'm sorry, Kiyomiya, but there really isn't a spell for that. Even if there were, all my spells are temporary at best. Temporary is fine. See, my grandma is my tutor. She's really strict. She said she's going to test me on my tea ceremony skills this weekend. Your tea ceremony skills, huh? That requires a lot of precise and measured motions, right? And if I fail, she says she'll give me even more lessons. I already lose so much of my free time to lessons. I don't want to lose more. Isn't a spell that'll make a person competent, but Moy, hold out your hand. You too, Kiyomiya. Synclone. Okay, Moy, you raise your hand. What? She's copying my movements? Yep, that's the spell. The day of your test, I'll cast it on your whole body. Moy will sit in another room and control all your movements. You want me to master the tea ceremony? With the help of the Tea Ceremony Club, along with some independent study from videos and books, Morihito learned quite a bit. He's seriously impressive every time. Saturday at the Kiyomiya estate. Ooh. Kiyomiya's test is tomorrow. We can fit in a few dry runs today. We're allowed to use this room, so let's start by marking out the tea room dimensions with painter's tape. You're really going all out for what's basically a proxy test. Keiko, could you get the right gadget? You have a pair of glasses with a camera in them. They'll broadcast the image via Wi-Fi to your phone, so you'll see exactly what she's seeing. Not going to use magic for that part, huh? Nico! Oh, hi, Kiyomiya. Let's hurry and get to rehearsing, okay? About my grandma, about that. My grandma had a time in her schedule, so she came early. She wants to do the test right now. So do we seriously have to do this whole thing cold? Yep. Do you understand why we are doing this, Suzuka? It'd be an embarrassment if a daughter of the Kiyomiya family were incapable of passing this test. Moy, answer her. What? Our mouths are synced too? Oh, what? Our mouths are synced too? Oh no, synced too? Suzuka, don't say anything you don't have to. Just nod and say, yes, Grandma. Yes, Grandma. Dang it. This is way too hard to pull off without any practice. Honestly, you're such a clumsy, careless child. Why, when I was your age, my tutors were far stricter than I am. Yes, Grandma. Well, you may think this is pointless now. Later in life, you'll be grateful for what you learned. Yes, Grandma. Once you're an adult, you'll find that proper manners are the grease that keeps society functioning. Yes, Grandma. Is my lecture boring you, girl? Yes, Grandma. Oh, Moy, try to read the room better. Oh, jeez. Anyway, we will start with entering a tea room properly. Begin. Opening the door. Here we go. In the tea ceremony, opening the door is a three-step process. First, use the handle to open the door a few inches. Then slide your hand down the edge of the door until it's about 9 inches above the floor, and open the door midway. Finally, switch hands and slide the door open the rest of the way. Okay, place my hand on the handle and hand on the handle and hand on the handle and uh-oh. Is she a cat? Or Suzuka, what's the matter? Why aren't you coming in? You're frightening me with all this scratching. Oops, I opened it all the way in one motion. You can do it, Otogi. Entering the room. To enter the room, slide forward on your knees in a motion called Nijiru. First I pick up my fan and place it slightly forward. Next, place both fists on the floor, lifting myself up and scoot forward. She's hopping around like one of those little frog toys. Morihito's using enough strength to lift up his weight, but he's heavier than Kiyomiya, so all that extra oomph is translating over as way too much. Geez, this spell gets all kinds of mushy in the details. Tasting the tea cakes. I love the look on Grandma's face. She's like, first bow to the neighboring seat. Then humbly accept the plate. Take the folded paper from your kimono and place it in front of your knees with the fold facing inward. Then put a single tea cake on it. Okay, Morihito got this part down pat. The tea cake is a rakugan. Okay, we'll go with a chewy cookie for a replacement here. It's about the same size. Too fast. Uh-oh. My word, are you alright, Suzuka? Yikes, she's choking up a storm. Dude, rakugans are dry as crap. Don't scarf them down like a chewy cookie. You were the one who gave me that cookie. What do you expect? What was that look? Are you in your rebellious phase? Thank you for making the tea. Drink the tea. Pick up the teacup from the side with your right hand and support. Oh, well, I don't have a teacup. You are dealing with this. Pick up the teacup from the side with your right hand and support it from the bottom with your left. Give the cup a quarter turn clockwise so that the front of the cup is away from you. I can see where her mouth is, so I'll just have to give it my best guess. Drink slowly in several distinct sips. Savor each mouthful with respect. Drink the last sip with an audible slurp. There you go. You got your slurp. And gulp. That was very delicious. Oh no, you got it all over your face. How did you even manage to do that? Wipe the rim of the cup with your fingers. Never mind the rim of the cup. Wipe your mouth. That's nasty. I can't, dude, even with a teacup, I would never get tea on my face like that. How is that even possible? Now's the time, appreciate the teacup. Now's not the time for appreciation. Wipe your mouth, please. It looks like, Kinnikuman, and it's very disturbing. You fail. Aww. What did you expect? You clearly have no understanding or appreciation for learning proper conduct. In the arts, both cultural and martial, there is a meaning in every motion. No act is frivolous. Truly elegant, truly purposeful motion comes from the heart. Learn from the motions, understand them, then replicate them. Being able to perform the correct motion consistently in any time and in any circumstances is important. You clearly need to relearn the most basic lesson from the beginning. B. The correct answer is yes, young lady. No, hornet. What? Yeek! A hornet! I can't tolerate hornets. Do I go in there and help? Firefly trap. Oh, wait. Ogre Kigong, firefly trap. There we go. Later, Setsuko Kiyomiya would say that she'd seen the most elegant motion in the world that day. So yeah, the elegant motion at the end, and the fact that we saved her from a hornet convinced Grandma I still have promise. She rescinded the failing grade she gave me. But now I have a test coming up on my Kyoto playing, not I'm sorry. But now I have a test coming up on my Kodo playing, which my teacher says sounds like a devil's sing along. Togi, could I ask you to master the Kodo for me? I respectfully refuse. Fuck no! Why would he do that after all that shit? Fuck you, bitch. Why? Why? Dude, I will say this about Kodo. Go read Kono Oda Tamare, and you will see there have been characters that have struggled like fuck with Kodo. And this right here, you trying to cheat like this, really makes me mad. It does. Tea ceremony, yeah, to an extent. That makes me mad too, because I've seen tea ceremony in several series as well. But nah, when I see this shit about when she says this shit about Kodo, no ma'am. No ma'am. Anyway, this is cute. I love that because of the Kigong, it ended up saving her. That's pretty fucking hilarious. Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kick it so I can keep bringing you more Witch Watch content, there's a few ways you could do that. Donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, find me on PlayStation Network. That is in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.